Hi guys, it's me. Today we're talking about a monitor that feels like the future sitting on your desk. This is the LG 32-inch OLED 4K monitor, and on paper, it's kind of ridiculous in the best way possible. You're getting a massive 32-inch display, full 4K resolution at 3840 by 2160 OLED level contrast, Nano IPS color tuning, and a crazy fast 180 Hz refresh rate. That's a combo we didn't even think was realistic a few years ago. First impressions matter, and this thing looks premium right out of the box. Thin bezels, a clean industrial design, and a stand that actually gives you full control. Height adjustment, tilt, pivot, and swivel are all here, which means whether you're gaming, editing, or working long hours, you can dial in a comfortable setup without needing a third-party arm. Now let's talk about the panel, because this is the star of the show. OLED means perfect blacks. When a pixel is off, it's actually off. No glow, no haloing, no washed-out dark scenes. Watching HDR content on this monitor is honestly wild. With HDR 600 support, highlights pop hard, shadows stay deep, and contrast looks almost three-dimensional. Movies, YouTube, Netflix, games, everything just looks richer. The 4K resolution at 32 inches is a sweet spot. Text is razor sharp, timelines and video editing apps feel spacious, and when you're gaming, you get insane detail, without needing to scale things weirdly. If you're a creator, this is a kind of display that lets you trust what you're seeing. Colors are vibrant but controlled, thanks to Nano IPS tuning, and coverage is excellent for wide color gamuts. But then LG went one step further and said, why not make it fast too? This thing runs at up to 180 Hz, which is nuts for a 4K OLED monitor. Scrolling feels buttery smooth, animations are crisp, and in games, motion clarity is on another level. Pair that with near-instant OLED response times, and you get incredibly clean motion with basically no ghosting. For gamers, this monitor checks every box. AMD FreeSync Premium Pro is here, GSYNC compatibility is solid, and input lag feels extremely low. Whether you're playing competitive shooters or cinematic single-player games, the experience feels responsive and immersive. High refresh rate, perfect blacks, and 4K detail is a combo that's honestly hard to go back from. Connectivity is also solid. You got modern ports that support high bandwidth, so you can actually push 4K at high refresh rates without compromise. Consoles look great on this too, especially with HDR enabled. If you're someone who switches between PC gaming, console gaming, and content creation, this monitor adapts really well. One thing I really appreciate is how versatile it feels. This isn't just a gaming monitor. It's a productivity monster, a content consumption beast, and a serious tool for creators. You can edit photos, grade video, write code, game for hours, and then relax with HDR movies, all on the same screen without feeling like you're making compromises. Of course, OLED comes with things like burn-in concerns, but LG has built-in protection features, pixel refresh routines, and panel care tools to help minimize long-term issues. As long as you're using it like a normal human and not leaving static images on screen for days, you're good. So who is this monitor for? If you want one display that does everything at a high level, gaming, creative work, and entertainment, this is it. It's premium, it's powerful, and it's honestly one of the most impressive monitors LG has put out. If you want to buy this LG 32-inch OLED 4K 180 Hz monitor, check the link in the description. It really is one of those upgrades that changes how your entire setup feels.